Alright, hello everybody, my name is Captain Cheesecake and welcome back to Control. Now, what am I doing? Speak with Emily. Oh, I gotta go to the boardroom? Oh, I can just go back to Central Executive. Okay, that's easy. It sent me back to the dead letters area, because I don't think it's saved after I used the hotline. Alright, where's Emily? Emily is over here. Okay. At the boardroom.
Jesse,
Hello, Emily.
did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
After I read a few things, because I think there's some stuff I haven't read yet. Starting with his demolition expert. Okay. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file for full report. Okay. Next, I think, was the Hiss Elevated, which is that thing we fought earlier. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weapon except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in the parapsychology. How they are able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in the individual it corrupts. Refer to file for full report. Okay. I don't think I read the Hiss Ranger yet. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers still utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to this situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file for full report. Okay, did I do initial impressions? I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss are able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by the corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to Valk for full report. Okay. Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay. And let's see. Case files hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone waves. The object allows the director to communicate with the. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to the Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Battery of tests were run on the object, including but its origin remains unknown. Alright. Floppy disk is what I haven't read yet. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located by agents and with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to missiles believed to be reserved for use against. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant of the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Okay, let's see. Multimedia. Pretty sure.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Sure. Was this the one we watched?
Objects of power.
Oh, yeah. It was this one.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered, and the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Okay. Hotline, let's see.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline. A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
Yeah, I know we did that one. I don't remember if we did this one.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me.
I don't think so.
I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Alright, that's that. Coming Storm. Have we done this one?
Something's coming.
No.
Whispers growing louder.
I don't recognize some of these.
Worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. You can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
That's it. Now we got one more, and that's the directorship. that's it. Okay. I'll talk to you finally.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
There's a lot of talking in this game I'm seeing. And I've barely said anything this whole game. What's the janitor got to do with anything? And why did he say I was going to be his assistant, but now I'm the director of this place? Looks very Final Fantasy VII-esque. Unknown caller. Okay, do I have to talk to you now? No. Search for a way into the maintenance sector. Okay. So then why does it show I gotta talk to you?
Hi, Jesse.
Oh,
Thanks, Emily. I'm
But,
sure I'll
yeah.
have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
alright, let's leave.
Someone's singing.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
You mean like in person?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Another cutscene. My god, there's a lot of cutscenes in this game. Oh, load in screen to get to the freaking maintenance sector. Alright. What was that mini cutscene before? Is it because he knows I'm coming? Or it has to be.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find AHTI here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was
AHTI.
you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was AHTI. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is AHTI guiding me too?
The janitor's office. I'm pretty sure that's where we gotta go. My God, this is quite difficult. Oh, wait, I can upgrade the service weapon? I didn't know that. Oh, they're at control points. That's why. Okay. If I have the required material. What? Alright, whatever.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
What? Excuse me? He was up there, I was on the lower level, he shoots me, I'm the what? Huh? This doesn't make any goddamn sense, and there's no freaking difficulty, too. Maybe there is, I don't know. Maybe there is and I just didn't find it. How about I check the settings real quick? Enable tutorial, let's see here. No. That's controls. No, there is no, difficulty. Guess I'll turn in, yeah, I guess I'll turn in assist mode on. Yeah, I'm not doing immortality and one-hit kills though. That's bullshit. I'll turn aim assist on, but I'm not turning anything else on. That's dumb.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Do I not even have to go up there? I have to go up there, okay. There we go. I guess having aim assist on does make this easier. So, do I have to go to the janitor's office? I think so. Oh, hello. Okay, so it's right down here.
What's down that way?
Right here, I think is where I want. Yeah, that's it.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only AHTI here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, AHTI. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis is gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, AHTI.
What language does this guy speak? I don't know what that is. Alright, where am I going? Ah, of course, I gotta go to this plant here.
What happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much.
We all die.
Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Got a new collectible, I saw that. Alright, so... out this way, I think. Oh, hello. Do I have to shoot you? Oh, no, you're not gonna attack me.
Out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Oh, okay. Where is Chief Arish? Oh, you mean, I actually am supposed to go this way. Is around this way, I think? Actually, go back this way. Wait, that's not right. Yeah, that's this thing. How do I go inside? There's gotta be a way for me to get up there. I probably went the wrong way, didn't I? I don't know, where is she? She's down here. I'll claim the control point real quick. Alright, where... Is it here? No, that's the way up. Hey, ma'am, you know where Chief Arish is? You know how to get inside? Everybody's probably staring at me like, bro, you fucking stupid? I'm like, maybe. I don't know, I haven't played this game yet. Or fully. I'm confused. What am I doing? Is he over here? Central maintenance. Is this it? Security booth? Where's... What security booth? Oh, that's a nice bathroom. How about I just kill myself real quick? I'm confused. What security booth are they talking about? I didn't see a single security booth. I'm serious. I didn't see a single security booth. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Okay. Now where's the security booth? Okay. Reading those signs over there. Elevator. I was saying coolant pumps. Yeah, it says it's like right over here. Now, I don't know if it's up a level or not. Do I have to go through central maintenance to get there? That would make sense. Maybe, I don't know. What is this? I'm sorry if I'm being real good defense. What? What did I just get? Okay. You know what? Give me a moment. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do. Oh, for the love of God. I hate you. 15-second unskippable ad. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go away. Thank you. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking hate myself. Fucking course, I ran by it. I didn't even notice
Hey!
it.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Give me a minute. Let me pick up this. What do you want?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
What?
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
How long have I been playing? Really? 40 minutes and I feel like we have no progress?
Packages and pipes see through.
Because I'm an idiot? I fixed the NSC energy converters. Is this the way I can, like, autosave as by... Yep, okay. I'm definitely unlocking that one. Yay, do we have to do this every goddamn time? How many do I have? I've got 3, so... Unlock that one. Unlock that one. Oh, okay. And unlock that one. Alright. Astral constructs weapon forms. I don't think that matters. Alright, that's an easy way to save. I feel like we made zero progress in this episode. We made no progress at all, and this went for 40 goddamn minutes. I feel like we made no progress. If we did make some progress, congratulations, we made progress. Yay. Oh, whatever. I'm done playing this for now. See you next time. I know I sound like I'm not having a great time. I mean, it's a cool game. I want to try and beat it. I want to try and beat every game I play. This one's just freaking confusing, alright? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.